Sunday the 19th dawned bright and full of promise, the kind of day that practically begs for polished shoes, crisp lapels, and a little extra flair. It was Dapper Day, and from the moment we arrived, the air buzzed with elegance and excitement. Everywhere we turned, there were stunning suits and breathtaking dresses, people truly dressed to the nines, each outfit telling its own story. It felt like walking through a living gallery of style. We spotted nods to Walt Disney himself, alongside delightfully imaginative looks inspired by Louis Robinson and Franny Robinson, blending retro-futurism with vintage charm. But the magic didn't stop there. As we made our way to the rivers of America, we boarded the Grand Mark Twain riverboat, where the real spectacle began. The decks were filled with dappers, every single one looking like the bee's knees. Hats tipped, gloves adjusted, laughter echoing across the water. It felt like stepping into a perfectly preserved moment in time. And then, as if summoned by pure whimsy, characters came to life around us. A cheerful chimney sweep danced along the deck, soon joined by the ever-so-proper Mary Poppins and her charming companion Bert. They mingled effortlessly, as though they had always belonged aboard that steamboat. Not far away, a group of hip cats straight out of the 1950s brought their own rhythm, slicked hair, bold patterns, and an undeniable cool that turned heads wherever they went. And just when the day seemed like it couldn't possibly get better, she appeared, Scarlett O'Hara herself, dramatic and dazzling. With a playful toss of her head and a knowing smile, she made it very clear that yes, frankly, she did give a damn. Then came the moment no one expected. At the stern of the boat, a small crowd gathered as one impeccably dressed guest stepped forward, heart clearly racing. With a flourish, they revealed a sign and dropped to one knee. A promposal, right there aboard the Mark Twain. Time seemed to pause, and then came the answer, yes. Cheers erupted, applause rang out, and even the river seemed to shimmer a little brighter in celebration. Eventually, we drifted back to shore, still buzzing from the magic, and made our way over to Disney California Adventure Park. But the day wasn't done with us yet. As evening settled in, the sounds of swing music filled the air. The incredible Fat Cat Swinger took the stage, and suddenly the whole place transformed into a dance floor. Dappers twirled and dipped under glowing lights, laughter mixing with brass and rhythm. Strangers became dance partners, and every step felt like a celebration of joy, style, and connection. By the end of it all, as our feet ached and our smiles refused to fade, one thing was certain. This wasn't just a day of dressing up. It was a day where time bent, stories came alive, and for a little while, everyone got to be part of something unforgettable. As the sun began to dip lower in the sky, casting everything in a warm, honeyed glow, we realized we hadn't just attended Dapper Day. We'd stepped into it.